In early March of 2024, my son Brian took me for a ride from the Bay Area, California, up to Muir Woods National Monument. It's about 12 miles north of San Francisco, something like that, and part of this Golden Gate National Recreation Area. It was really a great experience. What added to it is he took me up there in his Cybertruck, which I thoroughly enjoyed. But Muir Woods was I think made a protected national monument, I think in 1908, named after John Muir, the conservationist. And actually, I believe Rise of the Planet of the Apes was filmed there. So it's kind of an interesting place, but it's beautiful. And I'm going to show you the pictures I took on our walk through around these loop trails that they had there. We are going into Muir Woods in the Cybertruck. We're on our way down the highway down to the visitor center in Muir Woods National Monument, and it's a beautiful place. Hope you watch this video. I think you'll enjoy it. Because we're going down. Oh yeah, getting some of it back, right? Yeah. A little tip in it there, regen. Here we are in a Muir Woods parking lot. No problem parking. If you have waterproof shoes, I'd recommend bringing them. It can be pretty wet there. It was the day we were there, and it's wet a lot there. But it's beautiful anyway. One of the park volunteers told us in the summertime they could have cars backed miles down the highway. So this was a good time of year to go. I recorded a lot of video, and this gives you a pretty good feel for what's there. It's beautiful, but feel free to skip ahead if you need to. Humongous Muir Woods earthworm. Oh, that thing is pretty good size. It's like a three-dimensional thing of the park, I guess. It's got Braille on there too. Yeah. Well, Brian got us in with his pass. I have a Golden Seniors pass, but his worked for both of us. Just a second. Let's do it now, because if there's a bathroom there, I probably ought to do that. I really enjoyed the time with Brian, and we had a great time walking through this beautiful park. It's very well kept, and you'll really enjoy it if you go there. Yeah, little creek there. Pretty good sized boardwalk. Yeah. Oh wow, this is a giant tree here, Brian. I didn't even notice it.
Starts you right off.
I've seen plenty of redwoods, but that's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Watch this. this thing. I think we can just go straight and then come back that way.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to look for now.
All right.
This side of the creek, and then up here we can cross back.
Okay. That's fine.
From the,
You've been
This
here
is-
before, so you just
yeah, but it's been a while. So
figure out which way you
So
want
this
to go.
is Bridge 1 start. And maybe, no, let's just do the whole thing.
Okay. Oh, there's that cross section of the
Oh yeah.
log. Let's go look at that. Wonder what this is up here.
Little cafe maybe?
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, cafe gift shop.
Okay. I bet on a nice day this is really pretty.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, this is good weather for this though.
it's probably normal weather.
Yeah, exactly. It's usually pretty.
Back to 909 AD when this tree was tiny. That's interesting. You want to go that way or?
Yeah.
Okay. I love these big giant trees. I
Yeah.
hope they never burn down.
Yeah.
I know a lot of sequoias were lost in fires a couple of years ago
Yeah.
down in Sequoia National Park, I think.
Well, yeah. The thing is, these trees are really fire resistant,
Yeah,
which is good.
I remember I had seen where the sequoia trees had bark as much as 24 inches thick.
Oh yeah.
And naturally fire resistant, but still they did lose a lot of them. I guess it got hot enough.
Yeah.
Look, that's a whole little grove,
Yeah.
a whole big grove of trees.
Sometimes they call those cathedral. Or family circles, it says.
Family circles. It says, hundreds of years ago, a single large redwood, then disaster struck. The trunk was killed. Despite such terrible damage, it didn't blow the ground. Its massive root system, full of vitality, and hundreds of young, bright green sprouts came
You
up.
can see the burnout tree there in the middle.
Oh yeah, there it is. On our time scale, it's hard to think about that, how long these things last. So they did lose one due to a big fire, you know?
Yeah. But it must have been a while ago. Probably
Yeah.
where the redwoods are
Right,
around it.
they're all big. It looks like a similar situation there.
Yeah.
This is really neat. Look at
Yeah.
here.
I like how they preserved it and everything. And have a boardwalk here to keep you from trampling the ground, I guess. But I guess
It helps a lot. Disabled people could come back here.
Right. Yeah. Or you could easily get a wheelchair on this. So from here, there's a bunch of hikes that start and they go
Okay.
out into Mount Cam.
Founder's Grove.
There's a big one there.
different, I guess, how you pronounce it, Pinchot?
John Muir.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the pictures from 1907.
Hmm?
Interesting. It says additions in yellow are the facts rangers included to tell a more complete story.
What I'd like to do is at least get a little tiny bit of video or something like this, and if someone's interested, they could stop it and go back and read it.
Yeah. Let's get us
Right.
stop enough that you get a clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are some of the trails that go off. How long is this?
Canopy View Trail.
4.3 miles, 2.7
Okay.
miles. I don't think it was right here, but it could be pretty close. And that's why our football team is called the 49ers.
That's the gold rush.
Yeah. 1849, I think, was like
Yeah.
the gold rush.
The whole Golden State thing, I guess, based on gold, right?
I think so, yeah. I think it's that plus all the grass turns brown in the summer. And
Oh, okay.
sort of a goldish color.
You can tell this has been here a while.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah.
the asphalt.
Let's see what you say. One of the problems I have is I'll be looking at a sign like that. I said, well, I get a video of it. Then you look at the video, it's all reflections on there. I needed to do some walking anyway.
Yeah. Good place to do it.
Yeah, that's a good idea to come here.
It's been a while since I've been here. The last time I came, it was before they
Yeah.
had all these parking restrictions.
This is a new one for me. I've been to a lot of
Really?
national monuments and parks. I don't think I've ever been to this one. Do they allow any construction with redwood these days here?
Oh yeah, most of the fences you see
Really?
are all redwood.
Is that right? I guess they just smaller trees
Yeah.
outside of the
Right,
parks.
yeah, they
Yeah.
grow redwood tree farms, I guess, instead of wood. Because they still grow really fast, you know. So, but the thing is, it's a very soft wood.
Yeah. It's like pine or something, or softer
Yeah,
than that.
it's kind of like pine, I think. Yeah, pretty much every fence you see out there that's made of wood, it's all redwood.
Is that what your privacy fence is?
Yeah.
How are we doing on time?
Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm recording the walk. Making sure it's still recording. Turn off or something. A lot of kids here.
Yeah, I see that. They're supposed to be in school, aren't they?
That's what I'm wondering. The cathedral there.
That's what you were talking about, right?
Yeah. And sometimes they have a big group of trees.
Look at all the burn scar
Right.
on the base of these trees.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Like the bark still living on the outside.
Yeah.
But if you want, we can just head back. I didn't realize.
Oh, look at that. Very interesting.
Yeah. Wonder when that happened.
You could live under there.
Yeah. There's a sign here. The United Nations. Yeah, it's at least 80 years old, right?
1945.
45 is what? It's about 79 years ago.
Said they met in San Francisco to establish the United Nations. And they traveled to Muir Woods on a Roosevelt. No matter which way I get, there's reflections on it. All my Mentos jiggling in my pocket's gonna overwhelm the sound of my video. I don't know what to do about that.
Put it in your back pocket.
I'll try that. First I thought about it.
Yeah.
It's funny how little sounds you ignore when you're taking it. They really show up like crazy when you play it back.
I wonder if AI will ever add in sounds like that. So.
Well, you know, they've already got tools on your phone where you can eliminate those sounds. I just haven't used them though. Like eliminating ocean noise so you can hear your kid talking.
Yeah. You know, my phone's got built-in Samsung AI, and it's got an interesting call feature.
Yeah.
Where when you call somebody, you can have it automatically translate for you.
Yeah. Well, it's great that they preserve this. Otherwise, it'd all been logged and subdivision here.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting how all the branches are at the top.
Yeah. Sequoias are that way too.
I guess they,
You have almost nothing till you get all the way to the top.
they shed the branches at the bottom because they don't need them anymore.
I guess, I don't know.
Because the top branches block the light at the bottom ones, I guess. It's amazing how it can do that. Interesting. I guess that's the reason for the boardwalk, probably.
Yeah, probably is. People tear it up.
Just from all these little holes or something they covered up.
And then I also won't step on any more banana slugs. Yeah.
I texted my dad.
The little one there survived.
It's amazing how many of those things there are here.
Yeah. Been here to Bridge 4.
Whatever you want to do. Let me get some Muir Woods water. Tastes good.
Straight out of the creek.
Yeah, probably. Hopefully it's upstream there.
Yeah, they should put a little fake tube below that.
Yeah. Oh, make it look like it's coming right out of the creek. Please spit over here. We're sucking water out of this place. Definitely need waterproof shoes.
Yeah.
Be walking in this.
Yeah, it'd be helpful.
Yeah. People get their feet soaked if they didn't. Camp Eastwood. Camp Alice Eastwood. I thought for a minute it was Clint Eastwood.
Right.
But
This is botanist Alice Eastwood.
So are we going to that bridge?
Yeah, we'll just go
Okay.
Bridge 4 and then come back.
All right.
Hey, Don, I forgot to offer. You said your shoes were wet. I have like one of those boot dryers.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I was wondering, I didn't ask, because Kim has one at home we use. But I think they're dry now.
Okay.
Yeah, washing a Cybertruck or a Model 3, whatever, in Skechers is not the best idea.
Get their feet in the water. It must be cold.
It must like cold. Sitting on wet ground, too. Most of these trees have the old ones have burn damage on them.
Right, yeah.
But the fact we can look at them means they survived.
Yeah. after all the earthquakes and the winds
Yeah.
and the wildfires. Kentucky.
I remember, it was either Sequoia or Kings Canyon. I was there a long time ago. I asked the ranger about all that burn damage on the sequoias. I said, is that man-made or natural? He said most of it by far was natural.
Yeah. I actually read that on the Sequoia visitor center, they were saying that in the 50s, or somewhere around there, they decided to start putting out fires around the sequoias.
Yeah, just let it go naturally.
Well, no, they were putting them out.
Oh,
And then they said ever since they started doing that, not a single new sequoia tree grew. So
all because of the seeds.
right, because they didn't realize that the seeds needed heat to open up.
Do these redwoods, are they the same way?
I think so. Yeah. So then they started doing the controlled burns again, and they started growing back. They're falling in there.
Oh yeah, look at that root ball.
You can see how
Humongous.
shallow it is. It's amazing how it can
It
actually
is.
fall.
Yeah,
How shallow those
you'd
roots
think
are.
they'd have a big giant taproot or something,
Yeah,
but they
exactly.
don't. You know, Thomas Edison planted a redwood tree down his Fort Myers,
Oh, really?
Edison's winter home, and it got broken off halfway up, I think, in a hurricane. But it got pretty big before that happened.
That's too bad.
Boot Jack and Ben Johnson trails. Is we- is this the bridge? Or is it Bridge 4? Okay. So it just gets you on the other side of the creek.
So we could just take the hillside trail back and then join up somewhere down here.
Okay, whichever way you want to go.
We could see where that tree fell. Left an impact.
Yeah.
Funny, the sign said strollers not advised. Didn't say anything about wheelchairs.
You need one of those Segway wheelchairs that can go up steps. You go up this maybe. It's a relatively steep walk.
Yeah.
At least we're not that high above sea level.
Right. Yeah, it's a lot different hiking that elevation.
Trail closure. Tree is debarking. Hi.
We're on a hunt for banana slugs.
We found 32.
What are you gonna do with them when you get them?
You just find it.
One of the reasons I wanted to show a lot of this video is see this. I don't think you
Really?
can get a wheelchair through
That's
that.
tiny.
So
Big tree.
anybody was had ideas like that, they really should watch this to see what they'd be up against.
That's funny. Then you get the sugar pines with foot-long pine cones.
You should have sloped all these benches so that water runs off of
Yeah. Well, you could have a problem if you stepped off the edge here. This is quite a bit higher than we were down there.
You can see the top.
Yeah. There it is.
Makes sense now, 'cause I was looking across the river to the path and I couldn't see it. digging it out or?
Question. Something reaches out and grabs my phone. At least a bear couldn't fit in there. Or mountain lion. I keep forgetting we're in California and you got mountain lions.
Indeed. With a rattlesnake.
These trees look different here. They're just regular pine or fir or something.
Is it like a ponderosa pine or?
I don't know.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, they are.
Retaining over here, some sort.
What do you see?
Just the wall and just laying.
Yeah, I guess they've got, I don't know if it's concrete or just iron. It's an iron railing, it looks like maybe. Could be concrete, but it almost looks like iron.
Wood,
Yeah, that's wood, isn't it?
yeah.
Wow. Neat.
At this point, my battery ran low, so I was a lot more particular about what I was going to use the camera to take a photo or video of.
One thing we noticed, just look how closely spaced the rings are. Real slow growing. Interesting.
Can you see me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You'll have to duck one of them.
Oh, really?
No, not really. I mean, it's probably taller than you. Yeah, you could definitely camp out in there, couldn't you?
Yeah. After it's pouring rain, you might get a little bit of shelter.
Yeah. Bohemian Grove.
There's like a cafe and gift shop in this area. We just took a little quick walk through the gift shop.
This is a gift shop, like a little snack bar.
There's the menu there.
Yeah, I see the menu, hot foods.
Maybe take a video of the menu. Maybe someone would want to see it.
Yeah, good idea. And a gift shop.
Brian and I decided to have lunch at a Super Duper Burger not too far from there, and it was actually quite good.
I think it's because there's
Oh,
only two of them.
I didn't even have my button pushed. Rivian EV charging stations. It says fees apply. So let's get a closer look and see what it says. Price? None. So it is free like the Rivian's
Yeah,
chargers,
so
state
when
parks
they-
at home.
When you reserve your parking spot,
Yeah.
it's an extra $3, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I think
That's how you
the
do
fee
it.
they talk about.
I see what it says up here. They're provided by Rivian. Encourage use of electric vehicles. National parks, which we got one of the state parks at home in South Carolina. And this one says, move your car. Let someone else use it. We got a Rivian station here of 2 cords. Is it 2 cords on it?
No, just one.
Just one cord? And 2 cars parked there, neither one of them plugged in. That's what the restroom facility looks like. There is one gift shop. Okay, you're looking at the Century videos, see if anybody looked at the truck. Sure enough, we got tourists. Forgot all about Muir Woods. Want to take pictures of the Cybertruck. And I don't blame them. That's good. Getting whole crowds of people looking at the Cybertruck, taking pictures. Practically everybody that walks by is doing it. So if you want to be a celebrity, buy a Cybertruck.
Yep.
That's good.
Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. And be sure to check out our other links. We have over 160 videos at this point of all different sorts of things. So thank you for watching.